So my birthday was about a week ago, and I realized that I have changed in different ways just because of some lessons that I have learned from life experiences. And I was like, why don't I come on here and share with my family on YouTube? At least someone will learn a thing or two and can even relate to my story. So if you're interested in knowing these life lessons, kindly stay tuned. Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, you are welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Frances. I make beauty and lifestyle and a whole lot of other videos that you'll definitely be interested in. So please do consider subscribing by hitting the red subscribe button below and also the notification bell just beside the subscribe button so that you can get notified whenever I post a new video. So as I said earlier, we're going to be discussing life lessons that I have learned so far. So without further ado, let's get right into this video. So the first life lesson that I have learned is for you to be yourself. So for me to be myself, I realized that in this world, everyone wants to be like someone. Everyone is looking at someone that they admire and even wish that they were this person. So why don't you be yourself? At least you're original, you are whom God created. I realized that when you be yourself, you attract the right people. There are people that are looking for your particular spec, people that love you for you, and not people that love you for whoever you turn out to be. The next lesson that I learned is that it's okay to say no. It's okay to say that I can't do this. This can't go. It's okay to set boundaries. I am actually a yes person. I'm this kind of person that whenever you tell me to help you do something, I can go the extra mile to make sure you are satisfied, even at the expense of my happiness, at the expense of my comfort, at the expense of sometimes my life. So I realized that some of these things are not even appreciated. Some of these things even make the person see you as a slave and want to always use you. So I was like, okay, hold up, we can't continue this. I started giving boundaries. I started telling myself, you can't do this for this person because this person will not appreciate it. And that was it. That is how I learned that, okay, you have to say no, that you can't keep up with this. So the next life lesson that I learned was, it's okay to say yes. Yes, it's okay to say yes to new opportunities, to things that you barely know about. For crying out loud, you only live once, and the world is far more than your imaginations. Like, there are lots of things happening in this world. As far as your mind can think of it, why not give it a try? So that's what I realized, and I was like, okay, I can think of this and try it out and see how it worked. At least I gave a try. Another life lesson that I learned is that it's okay to pour out your heart and cry. Sometimes people cry and feel it's a sign of defeat. But lately, if I feel down, if I feel unhappy or depressed, I will just try to force myself to cry, to express myself, so that I don't bottle up emotions. And also, it's okay for you to talk with someone when you are feeling down, when you're feeling unhappy, when you're feeling scared or anxious. Whatever the feeling is, it's okay to talk with someone. Just air your heart out and just tell the person how you feel. But try to talk with someone that is trusted, not someone that will carry your matter and put it as the headline of newspaper. So the next life lesson that I learned is to be intentional. I had to learn this because I realized that sometimes you're in a place but you're not actually there. Your mind is somewhere, your heart is somewhere, and your body is just there. So why not try to be in a particular place with your body, your spirit, your soul, everything in that particular place, and live your life out? Because sometimes you may want to be somewhere but you're in a different place and you're just whiling away time. So if you want to do something, if you want to be in a place, be intentional about it. Whatever you're doing, be intentional. The next life lesson that I learned is for you not to trust people. I can't stress this enough. Sometimes you see people as godfathers, as like you hold them in high esteem, and as such they earn your trust. But you forget that they are humans and they tend to fail. Like it's human nature to err, to fail, to act up, to mess up. So trusting someone is risky, is very, very risky. So I had to learn that it's okay for you to not trust them. You just give them the respect they desire and they deserve, but putting your trust in them, hey, it will shock you. They can mess up, they can err, and it will end up leaving you heartbroken. And also, I had to learn that you shouldn't depend on people. Do not depend on anyone for anything. If you can't get this thing for yourself, just hold your peace. Don't go and say, okay, this person will get it for me, this person will do it for me, I trust this person. It will shock you. Hey, I learned this one the hard way. I had series of disappointments because I kept trusting people and depending on them. I'm like, okay, this person, he will do it for me. This person, she will do it for me. Are we not friends? Are we not this? Are we not that? No. No matter how supposedly close or promising the person is to you, please don't trust the person and depend entirely on the person, because the person is human and can fail, and also the person can change his mind at any point. If you want to trust anybody, trust God, trust Jesus Christ. That's the only person that I know that you can trust and will not fail. But you see, man, he will fail you. He will fail you. Another life lesson that I learned is for you to learn how to motivate and encourage yourself. There are times where the people that are supposedly supposed to motivate you, supposed to bring you up, the people that you depend on to bring you up, to help you when you're down, are no longer available. Probably you were having a fight, or probably just something. Learn to motivate yourself. Learn to speak to yourself. Learn to help yourself up. Because if you don't do that, that means you just depend on those people. Whenever you are down and they're not available, you will always be down. Whenever they come back, that's how they will help you. And then they will now be using you, obviously, because you are now depending on them. And they can do anything, because now they notice that, okay, without them, you are this. Without them, you can't help yourself. So the next life lesson that I learned is that it's okay to let people go. There are people that are your friends that have been in your circle for some times, but lately you're not vibing with them. You're not the chemistry is no longer there. Everything is now somehow. It's okay to let them go. Life happens. It's not as if you're quarreling with them. It's just how life happens. They say 20 friends cannot be best friends for 20 years. Life happens, they will go separate ways. Whenever you come back together, you greet, you share happiness, and that's it. But it's okay for you to just say, okay, I'm letting this person go. Fine. It doesn't mean you're a bad person. That's what I had to learn. The next life lesson that I had to learn was that not everybody that talks to you is your friend. Yes, different people try to associate with you for different reasons. Some people associate with you for negative reasons, while some associate with you for positive reasons. So just try to know the ones that you can put in your circle. Of course, there shouldn't be a lot of people in your circle. I am a person that barely has a circle. Actually, I relate to a lot of people, but in my circle, it may just be one person or two people. So try and see those people that are around you for the right reasons, that are pushing you up and are helping you, and try and notice those people that are around you for the wrong reasons and see how you can distance yourself from them. So I also learned that it's not everybody that talks to you that is your best friend. So guys, these are some of the life lessons that I've learned so far, and I've decided to share with you guys. If you have other life lessons that you want to share with me, please leave it in the comment section. And also, if you have not subscribed, please do consider subscribing by using the red subscribe button below, and also the notification bell just beside the subscribe button, so that you can get notified whenever I post a new video. Please do give this video a huge thumbs up. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one.